Hi everyone, it's the Tides Changing here, and welcome to the 16th and final part of Let's Renovate Oakenstead. There isn't too much that I need to do to finish up this house. I just have to furnish the master bathroom and put some furniture out on these decks, and then that's it. And there will of course be a download link in the description for those of you who have been wanting to download this house. But as far as the master bedroom goes, there weren't a whole lot of suggestions left. So most of you seem to be pretty happy with how this room turned out, and I'm actually pretty happy with it too. Like, I felt a lot better about this room at the end of the part than I usually do about rooms. So the only thing I wanted to change is this whole table thing right here. Because Skychime 658 and Alex One Sage both had suggestions that would probably work a little bit better. They were saying that they thought coffee tables would work better than this higher one. So I'm just going to try out what they suggested and then maybe try out a few other things and figure out what works better. So Skychime 658 suggested using the movie Hangout coffee table in a plainer color. So I just want to see what we have with that and what works. So we'll just get to this plant. Although now, like, if we're going to go with the coffee table, I can actually go with a taller plant and won't look so weird. So I mean, we could go with this one for nice yellow pop of color. It's called Bucket of Sunshine, so I think that'll be a good way to brighten this up a little bit. And let's check out what we have. I don't think there's too many wood colorings. I'm not sure about these. Like, when it comes to this room, I envision the people who have it as being people who like everything to go together and match, and they're not really very whimsical. Like, they don't like things being mismatched and super bright colors and all of that. So yeah, I'm not sure about going with the mismatching wood with this one, but I also want to try what Alex suggested, which was the trunk coffee table. So we'll just see how that looks. Okay. So I think this one's meant more so to be a table you put a TV on. And I just want to check out the colorings, but I don't know, I'm not sure about this one either, just because it has this thing right here, which I feel like goes with having a TV on top of the table, so I'm not sure if this will exactly work. I mean, I could turn it around, but then you can see the hinges, and it's, I don't know, kind of obvious that it's facing the wrong way. It was a good suggestion, though. But I also want to try out a few other things. Okay, so we do have, let's see, we have this one, but I'm not really a fan of the colorings that come with it. Yeah, well, that kind of goes. That does, that's not bad. That could be an option. Yeah, let's try that. I'll just get rid of these since, you know, we get rid of that too, since don't think I'm gonna go with any of those. Okay, so that is a thing we can go with, but I also want to look at some other ones. And there is, of course, the get-together one, which goes with the dresser, and that's pretty nice. Yeah, so that one may be an option. And then we do have, where did that go? Okay. We do have this one, which, that's a pretty similar wood. Okay, I don't want to spend too long comparing coffee tables. So I think we'll just go with, I don't know, I like this one. I feel like, I mean, it goes with everything else, so it kind of goes with what I want for this room. But thanks for pointing out that I probably should go with a shorter table, because I think this does look a little bit better. Yeah, that looks nicer. We can stick some, no, I don't know if I need to stick books underneath there. Yeah, I've stuck books in probably way too many places in this house, so I'll just leave that alone. Okay, so moving on to the bathroom, I had to figure out the wallpapers and everything like that. It's also, I forgot to put a light over here, so I'll do that as well. And I'm just going to stick one here above where the shower's going to be, just to brighten that up a little bit. And I guess I'll just go with the same sort of wallpaper theme that I've had in other places in the house. But I'll try to use a different color. Have I used? No, I haven't used the tan. So we'll just give this bathroom a tan color. And then for behind the shower, I'll just go with the full tile wall of that, yeah, this thing, which is, yeah, that's the right one. Alright, let's make sure. Yeah, I think they might have fixed the whole deleting thing, because I have the move objects cheat on right now. Okay, and then we definitely have to figure out the floor, because that's just not gonna work, like this combination. And I think there might have been, I can't remember if there's a matching tile or not for this wallpaper. Yeah, I guess not. I don't know why I thought that. We could go with that. I mean, or I could have wood in the bathroom. I know there's some bathrooms that have wood in them, which probably, oh, that goes together really well. Yeah, I like that. It kind of gives it a more modern feel too. Actually, let's see how it looks if we, yeah, let's put it that way. Okay, that works. Okay, so we'll go with that. And I'm just gonna stick with what I said before about having the shower tub combo back in here. This isn't really gonna be the fanciest master bathroom ever. I mean, it's not that big, so I can't really do too much with it. And as far as the sink situation, I actually did try out putting sinks over here, because what happened was, at the end of the last part, like before I ended, I started on the bathroom, and then I got part of the way through and just realized I wasn't feeling it, so I just undid everything and then just ended the part. Yeah, because I felt like it was better to just end the part at that point rather than furnishing a bathroom in a way that I wouldn't really be happy with, so yeah, there was a bit where I tried furnishing the bathroom, but then I scrapped it, and in that bit I put the sinks near the windows, and it just did not work as well as I thought it would, and that's mainly because of the size of the window. Okay, so I think that's good. Okay, so we got that taken care of. So, I guess it might be too cramped, but I suppose I could go back to having the sinks over, or go with having the sinks over here. Yeah, we'll try that out. Alright, so I want to try out, I really do like these counters. So I want to see how these work in here, like what kind of color would be good to go with. Oh, I like that. Maybe. Maybe, we'll see what else we have. That's not a bad look. I also like this one. But something else I can do is have like two of these things just kind of a little bit away from each other. Although, no, that doesn't really work. I think it would look better if everything was connected, or maybe if we used one that looked more like a little bit, I don't know. No, I like the counter thing more. I think I just have to figure out a counter that goes a little bit better with this bathroom. So something else I could do is use this one instead, which may actually, yeah, I think this one works better. Okay, so we'll see what we have with it. We do have this as an option. Yeah, that could work. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with these counters. And I just wanted to revisit the flooring again, because I think there was some marble type. I just wanted to go with something a little bit more elegant, like maybe something that looks like marble. I believe there was such a thing in here somewhere. Where was it? No, was there even a thing like that looked like marble? I'm pretty sure there was. Okay, yeah, so we have these. Oh, does this come in a tan color? Like a darker one? Oh, okay, I like that more. Yeah, I think that gives this bathroom a better feel. Okay, I would prefer a darker kind of marble though, and then this one, no, that only comes with that, so that doesn't really work. But yeah, I think that works better than that. Let's try changing this to okay, let's see, we don't have other options for this, but I think that would probably, like a door in a darker color would probably look better, like a wooden door. Okay, yeah, that looks nicer. And then we can also change this. Hydra GMB did suggest changing the colors of the doors, so yeah, let's do that. I do want to see, I don't know, maybe if we just reselect the door we can actually, okay, no, we don't have any options. Well, let's go with that one. It is a little bit nicer looking, and let's see if the closet, yeah, the closet has a similar wood tone, so we'll just go with that. I think that does look a little bit better. And I'm just gonna go replace this one with the one that we used out here. Okay, yeah, I think that works. And also, now that I think about it, I believe we can fit in separate. I know it's kind of unnecessary to have a separate tub and shower, but I just feel like for this bathroom, it would just give it a much better and more elegant look if we had a separate tub and shower. Ooh, yeah, I like this. Okay. Let's try out different wood, though, because, I don't know, just seeing that separate tub, or the combo in there, just didn't seem elegant enough. So I think we can make it a little bit nicer by doing this, and then we can just have the shower over here against this wall, and I don't know if I'm gonna do the, I don't know, it looks kind of silly without the wall separating thing, but then the walls are so tall that with it looks kind of silly. I guess I'll try just putting it in and putting in the separating wall. I think that's what I did downstairs, didn't I? Yeah. Although the wall down there is a little bit shorter, so it looked a little bit better, but I guess I'll just do that. Okay, so we'll get you in there, and then I'm just gonna do the full tile, or the full height tile wall back in this area, although this... see, the problem is this window is 3 tiles wide, so it kind of gets into the shower area a little bit. But, oh well, that's not too big of a deal. Okay, that actually doesn't look too bad. Yeah, I think it looks nicer than the combo being in there. And then for the mirrors back here, do I want to do the full wall thing, or just do 2 smaller mirrors? I don't know. Well, I'll get the sinks in first and then decide that. Okay, so I'll just go with these 2. And then... I use these mirrors so much. But... I don't know, I love these mirrors. They're my favorite mirrors in the game, probably. I don't know, I feel like doing it this way could look a little bit more elegant than just doing these all the way across. Yeah. Yeah, definitely more elegant looking. Although, I mean, we could... Yeah, I probably should use a different mirror than that. Yeah, it probably would be a good idea to try out some other things. So we have this one. Oh, that's a beat-up looking one. Is this one beat-up looking? No? Okay. I can possibly work with this. Yeah, I like that coloring, and I just want to check. I mean, maybe in a similar wood to the counter, it won't look so beat up and dingy. It looks pretty good. Okay, yeah, I like that more than that other mirror. And then I don't know what I'll do in here, like maybe just a flower on this and a painting or something like that. And then over here, just some kind of decoration. Okay. Yeah, I think this is working better than what I was originally planning. Okay, now that we've got everything in place, we need to move on to the actual decorating. So, above the bathtub, I was thinking we could have a nice fancy painting, like this piano one. Yeah, I like how that looks in there. Okay, so we'll get that. I could keep in the gold frame. Or wood. No, I'm liking the gold, so we'll stick with that. What else should we have around here? I have put the rose decoration up on, like raised it up onto the top of bathtubs before, so I think that's always a cute thing to go with. So we can do that. We can also add some of the soap decorations from, yeah, this thing from Spa Day onto it. I think that's definitely something that makes sense. Okay, so we'll get you in there. And what kind of color? Let's go with... I don't know, let's go with this one. Alright, this one. Yeah, let's do that. Ooh, maybe we could fit some candles onto it. Yeah. Okay, may have raised that up a little bit. Yeah, I'll leave it like that. At least that way I know it's not floating. Okay, that fits in there really nicely. Let's see, do you want to go with red? Oh, no. Okay, that stuff's floating. Well, okay, I'm gonna get rid of this because that might be too much stuff. We'll lower this. Oh, whoops. We'll lower this down one and put it there. It's kind of going into it a little bit, but at least it's not floating. Yeah, I'll take that over floating. So I think that's enough on top of there. And I definitely want to have some bath towels on here. So we'll go with, I don't know, that one? Maybe I don't want to go something that formal. No, I mean, that probably would be better than going through one of the plain ones. So we'll just stick that to there, that above it. Okay, hopefully that should be fine. Something I just thought of is that this might seem kind of weird, but we could put the bathtub kind of in front of the window, because I was looking at pictures of, you know, bathtubs in master bedrooms, and I noticed that, you know, sometimes they will put them next to the window so you can look out as you're taking a bath. I mean, it's kind of like right there, but I mean, this is The Sims, so no one cares, and I don't know, like this deck is off of the master bedroom, so I mean, likely it's like one of them would be out on here, you know, who's gonna, I don't know, like, I don't think anyone's really gonna be looking into this window. I mean, it doesn't matter though, but I think it looks a little bit nicer in front of here than just shoved off into this corner. So I'm gonna keep, yeah, I definitely like the look of this more. So I'm gonna have the bathtub over here instead. We'll have the candles back here. I just think this looks way nicer. So yeah, we'll stick that there. We'll get the rose into the, I guess we'll put the rose at the front of the tub. And then that way, what am I gonna do over there? I think someone mentioned something about putting a vanity into the bathroom, so... Oh, yeah, we could have this just be like a little vanity area, like a getting ready area. I think that could be cool. And I'm just gonna have one towel rack. Yeah, we'll just have one towel rack on here. Rather than cluttering it up with two towels. Okay, so we'll just have that there. Let's go with red. Let's give this bathroom a romantic feel. And then I'm gonna get rid of that since we're not gonna have that there anymore, and then move this forward a little bit. Okay, I'm definitely feeling better about this bathroom now. And I guess I could put some kind of small painting back here or along this wall. So I just want to see, there's some really nice looking smaller ones, like this one of a rooster. No, that seems kind of random. Nope, that's not gonna work. I do have this one, I don't know. Maybe I just shouldn't have anything behind there. I don't know, it's probably fine without that. You can stare at some people while you take a bath. No, sunflower, we had sunflower out there. I don't know, maybe it looked better on this wall. I know I used it out there, but I'm just gonna put this one in here above the bathtub. Yeah, I think it looks pretty nice. Okay, so we'll go with that. I don't think I'm really gonna be able to put curtains over this. Just because, like, if I do this thing, it's gonna go into that area, so... Yeah, I'm just gonna leave this curtainless. Because back in the scrapped furnishing of this bathroom, I was trying to put curtains on it, but nothing would really fit right or work, so I'm just gonna save myself some time and not mess around with that again. But, oh, we should probably take care of the decorations over here. I think that's all we really need on the countertop, so now I'm going to move over to working on the vanity. That's going to be back in this area. Okay, let's go ahead to accent tables, and I guess for this one I'm just going to use my regular vanity table, which is this one. I feel like that definitely fits in the best with this bathroom, but I want to find just an old wood one that goes with what we have, because I think we need more... Yeah, we need a more reddish wood. Like maybe this one. Kind of wish there was one slightly darker than that would work, but yeah, I think that's about the closest we're gonna get. So I'm gonna go with that. And then we of course have to get the seat. Do I want to go with the poof or with an ottoman? Maybe an ottoman for in here, since this is a little bit nicer. I don't know about this one though. I don't know, let's try it out in red. I don't know if this whole ottoman thing's even really gonna work. Oh, this one perhaps? Or not, did I say ottoman or did I say vanity? I don't know what I said. But now that I'm putting this in though, I don't really know about the vanity. Like for some reason I just feel like it looks kind of weird with this flooring. So something else I could do is just use the cabinets that match these counters as storage. Like just use the full height. Oh no, that won't work because they got plates in them, and who would have plates in their bathroom? Crap. Okay, well, maybe this has a color that kind of goes... might not. This might not work. I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to match perfectly. Yeah, I like it. I mean, not everything has to go together perfectly. That's about all this part of the bathroom needs. So I just wanted to fit in another painting right here. And then I'm just gonna call that it. Yeah, so that actually fits really nicely in there. So I'll just position it there. Check to see how that looks. Maybe want to lower it down a little bit. Yeah, we'll go with that. And do you want to keep the gold or go with something else? Maybe I'll go with the brown. Yeah, let's go with that. We'll just leave that over here. Okay, so yeah, that's it for this part. Or not like this part completely, but for that part of the bathroom. I just, in here, oh right, I didn't change the flooring. Okay, so we'll do that. And then I'm just gonna get some kind of painting or something behind the bed, or not the bed, behind the toilet, and then I'm just gonna call that it for this bathroom. I guess I'll just go with this one again. I did really like, wait, did I use that in the bathroom? Okay, never mind, never mind. Gotta use it out there too. Okay, no, we're not gonna do that then. Oh, what would work? What would fit? I don't know, I'm just gonna stick this one here. Yeah, we'll just go with that. I kind of want to just move on from this bathroom. Yeah, we'll keep it there. Okay, cool. So the bathroom's done. And now we just have to furnish these 2 decks, and then that's it. For this one, I was thinking it could be kind of cute to have like an outdoor dining area where the parents could eat their breakfast together. I think that'd be really, really nice. Yeah, so we can do that. Actually, I'm gonna go to outdoors. We'll just pick it from here. Okay, what do we have? Oh, do we have just the plain one? Yes, let's do this one. Yeah, I really like how this one looks. So they could just have breakfast, or maybe I want to move it over here. Yeah, I think this will be better so they both can just overlook the property. And I'll keep it this color so that it's not blending in with the deck or anything like that, because I was worried that could happen if I made it too dark. And then we just gotta figure out the chairs. Can we make this go with this one at all? Because I really like the look of these chairs. I don't know, I might be able to figure out something that maybe doesn't go perfectly, but at least kind of goes. Oh, that doesn't look too bad. Might have to use a different chair. Or actually, what was the table? There's probably a table that came with Get Together that would go with. Like, we do have this one, but I don't know, I don't like that as much. Although, we do have this, so we might be able to make these 2 go together. Yeah, let's see if we can do that. So I'm sure if we pick a darker wood, that would, or darker metal, that would work. Ooh, can we make this gold? Okay, never mind. I don't think we're gonna find a match for that. Let's just do this. Yeah, we'll do this combination. I think that'll look nice. We get that there. Maybe stick a romantic rose on the table. Yeah, we'll just grab this. Or a light. Were there any outdoor light? Oh, there was a perfect patio stuff light. Nah, we'll stick with the rose. We can... I think this is pretty well lit anyway. Let's check. Yeah, that's pretty good. I think that's good enough. Okay, so that's done. And I also wanted to have some seating. I'm not gonna clutter this deck up with too much. Just some places for them to sit. I'm not sure if I should go with this kind of a couch or if I should just use one of the ones that came with perfect patio stuff. We do that, but no. That doesn't really work upstairs. I don't know, I think for the parents, I'll just use this. And we can, ooh yeah, I like that because it'll tie in with that. That works nicely. So we'll just have that. And I can also use one of those. There was those little coffee tables, or yeah, was it this thing? Yeah, this thing. So have that on one side. We'll have a light on it or something like that. And go with, yeah, we'll go with that. I like that. And then we'll go ahead and get a perfect patio stuff light for that. Okay. No, I wanted to get that more so. Yeah, we'll get that more so in the center. Just turn it a little bit. And yeah, that looks pretty good to me. And then on this side, I'm just gonna have some plants. Like, we just have a bunch of potted plants over here. Okay, so more of the outdoor ones, which are... Did I ever use the cactus? I don't know. We'll add this in. I don't know, I know I've used this. I know I used this a bunch before, but I just really like the look of combining the different potted plants. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Is there anything else? I don't know. I don't feel like there's a need to just fill the deck up with stuff. Yeah, I'll just have that be it for this deck. And okay, so we've got a lot more to do with this one over here. And it looks like there's also some weirdness going on with the flooring, so of course gotta fix that. So one of the things I wanted to put on this deck was, we had an easel over here, but I mean, we'll have another one. But I just wanted to have an easel for the sim who was an artist to paint outside. I think that'd be pretty nice. And I'm also gonna stick a rug underneath it, because I can't remember what it was. I think it may have been like, in some Let's Build I was doing like a year ago, someone said something about how they would always put darker colored rugs under the easels, just like it's supposed to catch the paint so that it doesn't get on the actual flooring or something, like, you know, just that was kind of like why it was there. And I like that idea, so we'll just do that. We'll get that there. I think that's pretty good. I feel like outdoor spaces are always the most difficult for me to furnish. Like, I don't always know what to do. But I want to try doing kind of a, let's have 2 of these things in the corner. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep the color the same. I might change that. Yeah, I should probably go with something different. Let's see what we have that, like, doesn't look too different from that, but something else? I don't know. I mean, I probably could go with the perfect patio ones. But I really like, oh, maybe this. Is that, I don't know. It might look like too much just having that up, yeah. Okay, so maybe I will just have the perfect patio stuff couches up here so it's not the, you know, it doesn't look like they just went out and bought a bunch of the same kind of couch. Yeah, we'll switch up a little bit. Go with this. What kind of color? Maybe a green. Or something like this. Something a little bit more neutral. Yeah, I think that works with what we've got downstairs. Because I don't want everything to look too different. Okay, then we'll just add that there with the lamp on it. And I can't remember if I actually... Okay, so we have those lights. We might be good in terms of lighting. And, okay, so we got that. Also, I want to see if I could fit in the ottoman. Yeah, I think we can fit that in. So, this is just a nice little hangout area. Okay, we'll just keep it matching. What else? I kind of want to just stick some more plants. Oh, okay, no, that is not what I wanted at all. But yeah, I just kind of want to have some more plants right here next to the door. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. We'll use that as well. Okay, I'll just have that on the one side. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna completely fill up this deck either, because I just don't want it to end up super crowded. And would it be too much? I mean, we have a chess table down there, so we probably don't need that up here as well. I don't know, maybe if I look in outdoor activities, we'll get some inspiration for what to put up here. Okay, so something I can do is just, you know, since they have other plants elsewhere, we can just have some, you know, a few garden pots along here just for some plants. Yeah, maybe just along this area. Yeah, so that's something else I can do. We just have a couple in this area. So they can grow some plants up here if they want. I mean, I think it'll look nice once it, you know, if it were to actually have plants growing out of it. And I'll just go with that. Okay, what else can we have up here? More seating is the only thing that's really coming to mind for me. But over here I'm going to use the larger perfect patio stuffed couch, so we'll put that there. We'll get this thing as well. And that should work. And also added another table with a light on it near it. Yeah, so right there seems pretty good. Okay, just grab the same thing. Okay, that looks fine. And I guess I'm in this corner right here. I'll just stick another plant. I don't think I used the cactus anywhere. Or maybe I did. I don't remember what I did a while back. I don't really feel like looking around to see if I added a cactus anywhere, but we're gonna add a cactus. Yeah, that seems good to me. Do we need anything else? I mean, I think there's enough going on that it's good, and yeah, I don't think there's a need to just fill up every space on the deck with stuff. So I'm gonna have that be it that I do. Oh wait, actually let's make this a little bit lighter. Yeah, we'll go with that, just because it was kind of blending in there a bit. But that's gonna be all that I do with this house, so yeah, this house is finished. As I mentioned earlier, I'll have a link to download it in the description. I know some of you have been asking when you're gonna be able to download the finished house. I'm sure there's a few things I have to fix up, because I believe, yeah, that ivy's missing, so I'll have to take care of that. But I'm really happy with how this house turned out, and thank you so much for all of your suggestions for it throughout the series. I mean, I really feel like this is an improvement to how the house looked in the beginning, and I had a lot of fun with the series. I had a lot of fun fixing up this house. And as far as when I'm going to start another building series, I'm not sure when that's going to be. It's probably going to be at least a month from now, because as I discussed towards the end of the last part, I'm going to be focusing on bringing back my Sims 4 Let's Play, which I know some of you probably don't care about, but some of you do really like that series, so I really want to bring it back, and I really had a lot of fun with it too, and I've been missing those Sims. So I'm just going to focus on bringing that back. I have some work that I need to do. Like, I'm planning on making a recap of everything that happened in the first season of it, because it's just been a while since it ended, and those of you who have watched it may have forgotten some of what happened, and honestly, like, I forgot a lot of what happened. I'm the one who did the Let's Play, so I need a recap as well. And then after that, I'm just gonna work on setting everything up to bring it back, so it's gonna take a little bit to get that going, but once I get that going and get past the introductory parts, my plan is to put one of the other 2 Let's Plays I have on hold, probably the get-together one, to do another building series, because I don't want to have 3 Let's Plays and a building series going on, so I'm just going to put one of the Let's Plays on hold for however long it takes to finish a building series. I'll probably do something shorter next time. I'm not sure what I'm going to do, though. I was thinking about a modern house, because I haven't done one of those in a while. But yeah, I'll figure it out. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Once again, thank you so much for all the suggestions and support, everything you've given me on this series. I'm going to leave off here, and I will have a showcase after this showing the finished house with some transitional before and after shots. So yeah, I hope you have enjoyed this series. Thank you so much for watching, and bye.